Good morning. This is for Sunday, and we're reading Hebrews chapter 7 to 10. And here we find the Hebrew writer calling us bold and confident, or at least that's what we can be as we enter into the throne room. We get to this is a family affair. This is not us being strangers being welcomed into a strange king's throne room. This is us running into the papa. This is us running in and crawling up on the lap. This is we get to come in with a boldness and a confidence. A lot of us don't, because we still act as if we're under the guilt of sin. We're feeling guilty about sin. There's a lack of confidence. There's a lack of boldness because we're always second guessing ourselves. It's a terrible mentality in place to be, and we have to remember that sin has been rooted out, cut off. It has no power, no authority, no draw on us whatsoever. It's been totally removed from us, so that we no longer stand in a place of shame, of guilt, and so we can enter in knowing that this stuff is gone. Now, in our mind, we're thinking that it's not. Like it's hard. It's hard for us, being who we are, to let go of those things, and we have to get to the place of understanding who He is, who Jesus is, how absolutely sure this is, how complete it is. It's a complete work that has been done. It's nothing that could ever be erased. It has been written into all eternity. This cannot be undone. So we get to come in with this boldness and confidence because it is done and can't be undone. It can't be taken away from us. And it has nothing to do with you. It's got absolutely nothing to do with you. It's everything to do with what Father planned and what Jesus carried out, what He has accomplished for us. And that's the hard thing, because we have such a mentality of needing to earn things. We're needing to earn it. We need to deserve it, and we don't earn this, and we don't deserve it, but it's ours regardless, and it can't be taken away. It's the place where we often fail as the children of God. It's the place where we will torment ourselves for stupid reasons. We will fail to step into things that we're supposed to be stepping into. It's where he calls us in to do things, and we fail to do those things because of our lack of confidence, because we second guess ourselves, because we think we're going to mess up. And we're like the servant who sat on the talent, who didn't want to spend it, because his view of the master his perspective was an incorrect perspective. And he was afraid. He was afraid to step out. He was afraid to invest in what had been given to him. And we're told, man, just go for it. It's with confidence that we invest. It's with confidence we spend the things that he gives to us. There's no second guessing. There's no doubting. There's no doubt. And these are the things that the enemy puts on us, because he tries to rob us of our identity. He'll come in and he'll try to rob us of these things. He accuses us. He will always accuse us. He accuses us. He tries to rob us of the confidence. He tries to keep us from a place of being bold, and he just tries to reduce us back down into a place of fear, of worry, of torment. And Jesus has done a complete work, and it can't be undone. Nothing can separate us from Him. Nothing can separate us from His love. Nothing whatsoever. And it is with this that we're supposed to be moving forward. So I want to encourage you today to remember who He is, what He has done, who you are, who he says you are, what he has spoken about you. That's what matters. Your opinion of yourself doesn't matter. Anybody else's opinion of you does not matter. It's his opinion of you. It's what he says about you. It's not even how you feel about yourself. It's about what he speaks and what he says. So it's with that boldness that we can run into the presence of the Lord, and I encourage you to do that today. You guys be blessed, be encouraged, and be blessed.